my time to come out here and dominate this field. Every time you're on that field, dominate the man across from you.
Yes, sir.
Make him remember you.
Yes, sir.
Make him respect you. 1, 2, 3.
Sorley into the end zone. Touchdown. Tompkins with the catch. They're going to attempt this field goal from 49 yards up. A low line drive. Got enough juice. And Penn State leads 10-7.
Whipped down by Yetur Gross-Matos.
Back to the 20-yard line by Sharif Miller. Sacked back at the 19. Robert Windsor. They're going to go for it on the fake. And that'll be enough for the first down. Great tackle coming up from his corner spot. John Reed on Groshek.
Delivers in the end zone, intercepted. Nick Scott slides to the turf at the 8-yard line and ends it.
Lions and Badgers meeting for the first time since Penn State rallied from a 21-point deficit to win the 2016 Big Ten Championship and advance to the Rose Bowl. Today here at Beaver Stadium, it's Thon Day, celebrating the largest student-run philanthropy in the world. The student section wearing yellow today. Thon, of course, has raised more than $147 million in its history.
We was involved in Don early on, especially as a freshman, to go out there and do the dance competitions. But I never really understood how important those moments would be for me and my daughter's fight with cancer. So every time we have a chance to come back and really support Don and all the things that they do for the families that's battling cancer, we're happy to do that. I wouldn't be who I am today without Penn State. It really taught me the values of a man and of an athlete and how we're supposed to use our platform to help other people out. And that's helped me tremendously in making an impact on this world and the cancer community.
See what Penn State tries to do here on the first play. Come out and be physical here with his Wisconsin defense and get this running game going.
Every time you're on that field, dominate the man across from you. Make him remember you. Make him respect you. If you ain't got that dog in you today, stay inside. You ain't got no time for it.
Let's get playing fast. Let's get into a rhythm. Let's get going. Let's start fast and put them out of their comfort zone. Everyone understand me? Make sure you lay it out on the line every play. Not only for them, for yourself, for your teammates.
We coming off the rope, and we swinging, and we swinging, and we swinging. That's what we are. Then we get back to it. Let's go, Penn State football. Bring it in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Do not be denied. That's simple. Let's go do this thing. Let's go, Blue.
Devin and Leah still the honorary captains today. Penn State won the toss, and as expected, they will receive and go right to left.
That is the guy, the leading rusher in the nation, Jonathan Taylor. Going to hand it off to him behind that big offensive line, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards. Johnson making the stop on the play. They run it for the first down and then some. Taylor in the move. Jonathan Taylor is going to house it. Touchdown, Badgers. Penn State will start off 1st and 10 from their own 25. Hand it off for the first time today to Miles Sanders. And Sanders lowering his pads for the first down. Sorley looking downfield. Caught at the 13-yard line by Freiermuth.
Freiermuth becoming a big weapon for McSorley in this Penn State offense.
Sorley into the end zone. Tompkins with the catch. And what an answer by the Nittany Lions.
Well done by the senior quarterback, manipulating the coverage with his eyes to help his receiver get open.
We gotta keep this going. No stop. Let's go.
3rd down and 1. Fumble, Cone put it on the ground. And Penn State recovers it. Rosmatos got there and pounced on the loose ball.
They'll give it to Sanders, right side, tries to bounce outside. He does, gets the first down, hurdles to the 40, inside the 40.
49 yards out. This would tie a season long for him. A low line drive kick. Got enough juice. And Penn State leads 10-7.
Nice job by Pinniger being able to make that tough field goal in these conditions.
Back at the 22-yard line.
And Sharif Miller, one of the best defensive ends in the Big Ten, with a big sack on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Good move by Sanders in the clear. Pushed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Got the first down and hit Nelson with that sauce. First down and 10. McSorley throws it back. Wide open. Fryermuth just shy of the end zone.
Complete the Fryermuth.
Sanders over the top. He got in. Touchdown.
What I really like about, I'm okay with you jumping, but you did a great job of squeezing that thing 2 hands and not doing that, right? That's being smart.
Maybe they take at least one shot. Maybe a crossing route to one of their wide receivers, see if they can get something going down the field.
Cone gonna throw here, and he's picked off at the 45-yard line by Oriwariye.
Get in! Eat, drink, get off your feet!
I'm open 24/7 like 7-Eleven. And then I'm gonna do my job blocking.
It's our game. Let's go. By any means.
Defense, 3 and out or turnover. 1 play at a time. Handle our business. Do not be denied. Let's go.
On that pace again. But this time he'll have to settle for a loss. Rosmatos making the tackle. Gaglianone in to attempt this field goal. And Gaglianone knocks it through to make it a 6-point football game.
Run the fake to Jonathan Thomas, into the line, Jonathan Thomas. He's close, I think Jonathan Thomas has it. They have a first down on the play on the snap to Thomas.
Sanders over the right side, broke a tackle, and got the first down for the Nittany Lions.
Been really impressed with Miles Sanders today.
42-yard attempt just inside the near hash. Put down. Kick by Pinniger's on its way. The kick by Jake Pinniger is gone!
So they're able to convert on the key fake punt on 4th down and get some points out of this drive. 2nd and 6. By Sanders. Sanders sets in the backfield. Takes the handoff.
It's Sanders right side through the hole. Sanders drives the ball, fumbles the ball, and Wisconsin recovers at the 7.
After further review, the runner's knee was down prior to him losing possession. The ball was placed at the 7-yard line.
Big 3 now for Jake Pinniger. Can he convert? Kick by Pinniger's up. The kick by Pinniger is good. And the Nittany Lions run clock, get points, and lead 22-10.
Backside pressure, ball loose, picked off by Miller, out of the air. And it comes loose again. All that action, and it's Badgers football again. back at the 19. Robert Windsor, the Wisconsin native, facing his home state team. Going into the end zone, picked off. Nick Scott, the senior, with a big play to put the icing on this.
We came out today, we executed, we won the game, man. I'm just happy for my teammates.
Listen up. First of all, great win. Enjoy the hell out of this thing. When we go into that press conference, give these guys all types of credit. We got a lot of football left. We got another great opportunity next week. Let's not do anything to jeopardize that.
I love all y'all. Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
This week on campus in Penn State Athletics, the men's ice hockey team will host Michigan at Pagula Ice Arena Friday night at 7 o'clock. Saturday, the women's volleyball team will take on Northwestern at Rec Hall beginning at 7 o'clock, while the men's ice hockey team will take on Michigan at Pagula Ice Arena. Sunday, the Lady Line basketball team is back in the Bryce Jordan Center to take on Princeton. Tip-off is set for 2 o'clock. And Tuesday, the women's ice hockey team will host RIT at 6 at Pagula Ice Arena. That's this week on campus in Penn State Athletics. It was a magical freshman season for Penn State gymnast Lauren Bridgens.
I think I kind of proved to myself that I'm a contender and that I can compete at a high level. No, you never know what's going to happen when you transition from club to college. Qualifying to nationals was just kind of like a big confidence boost for me. You know, hopefully the whole team can get there next year.
There's a lot of things that make Lauren special. She works incredibly hard and she keeps a light attitude throughout practice and competition. She doesn't appear to let the pressure get to her, and to be honest, when she's having fun, she does her best competition.
Lauren was a second-team All-American on the uneven bars.
Honestly, when I go to compete bars, I just feel relaxed. Nothing's really going through my head. I just feel at home when I'm on bars. I never really have to question like what I'm gonna do. It just kind of, it's natural for me. It just happens and I have so much fun.
She makes it look easy. I mentioned that gymnastics comes easy for her. She's got some great training from when she was in high school. And so when she comes in here, if she has fun, things look very natural and easy for her. She's got a great shape and she's working hard to upgrade and even be even better and stronger this year. So I think she's got a great year ahead of her.
Last season, she won 3 vault titles, 6 uneven bars titles, 1 balance beam title, 1 floor exercise title, and 3 all-around titles. She finished 28th in the all-around at the NCAA championships.
It was an amazing experience. Like, I can't even put into words how much fun I had. Even just going in and like looking at the other teams, like there were girls there that have been in the Olympics before. So just kind of going in, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm here. And I just kind of wanted to soak it all in and learn as much as I could. It was an incredible experience.
I think the fact that she comes in day in and day out and just does her job. She's one of the athletes that takes really good care of her body and making sure that she's not going to get injured during practice or making sure that she's getting enough rest on the weekends. And so as she comes in, we've noticed the work ethic and it's starting to pay off for her. And so I think it makes her more hungry to be even better next year because she knows that she had a strong freshman year, but she knows she's got even more in her, which is really exciting for her, us, and the program.
Head coach Sarah Brown has meant a lot to Lauren's development.
They are the most amazing coaching staff I've ever worked with in my life. I love them all to death. To me as an athlete, it means so much that they're willing to come in every day and put in the work just like us.
Anyone of quality is not content and wants to make the next step.
I've been trying to upgrade my bar dismount a little bit, so hopefully that'll be in this year at some point. Also upgrading my floor a little bit.
She just needs to keep doing what she's doing. She's working so hard throughout this preseason, and like I said, she's upgrading on a couple of events, and so for her to be doing even more difficult gymnastics this year than she was doing last year, I think just speaks to how prepared she is coming in off the summer. If we can keep her healthy and happy, then I know she's gonna have an amazing season.
Lauren Bridgens, bringing Penn State women's gymnastics back to the top.
No, every time I come back here, I get goosebumps because it's just great memories that I had when I was here. And I can't believe it's been like 24 years. Every time I come back, I feel like it was yesterday. I was blessed to be here, and I was blessed to be a part of Penn State football history. That year, 1994, we were 12-0. We were undefeated in the Big Ten. We led the nation in scoring. I think we averaged like 48 points a game. We went to the Rose Bowl, defeated the Oregon Ducks. Quack, quack. You know, that year, we were just a team on a mission. And you know, whether it's me running the ball, Kerry Collins throwing the ball, Bobby Ingram receiving the ball, you know, Kyle Brady catching and blocking. You know, there's not one part of our offense that you can stop, because if you try to stop one, we're going to light you up with another. No, I don't really talk about my accomplishments so much, but you know, it's a team thing. And one thing I'm just proud of is how we excelled and how dominant we were when we did play here.
I hope you enjoy the show. We're number one, baby.
After the Rose Bowl, we won. I sat with Coach Paterno. He was like, look, you did all you could for the university. He said, I think it'd be your best opportunity, you know, to go pro and be able to take care of your family. You know, being a potential top 5 draft pick, you really could pass the opportunity up. But one thing I made a vow to him and my mom, I told him, I said, you know what, Coach, if you do that, I appreciate that, but I'll make sure I graduate, because that was one thing that was important for me, important for my mom, my family, and I just think from the program too. I was the first pick of the NFL draft in 1995. I was drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, even with that draft, you know, I was proud to be the first pick, because only one person can say that every year. And I was more happy because it's really a testament to our team that we had our quarterback and also our tight end make the top 10. I'm blessed to be able to say that, you know, I did achieve my goal in playing in the National Football League. I graduated with a marketing degree here at Penn State, and I own a company called BioGlobe. We are a one-stop shop for marketing and branding. It's funny, a lot of things that went on here at Penn State when you're 18, you don't really get till you get older. Carry those same traits and those same values when you get done is something you carry on in life. The connections and the people that you meet, you know, throughout, you know, your time here is not even when you're here, it's when you're done, and then you get into the real world and you go, you know, for a business meeting, or you go meet somewhere and you see a Penn State plate, or you meet somebody from Penn State, and you're like, wow, you know what? I'm proud to say I'm from the school, because, you know, it really means something to be a Penn Stater. I really commend Coach Franklin on what he's doing, because you can see that he's building within the program a family base where they say, you know what, yeah, football, we all had aspirations of playing in the pros. But you know what? Eventually that scoreboard is going to strike 0, and then you say, oh no, what now? So you know what? Play every play like it's your last play, because you know what? You want to have no regrets when that clock strikes 0.
Unrivaled, the Penn State football story presented by Pepsi. This is the Pepsi for those who are forever fun. This is the Pepsi for every generation. Pepsi, proud partner of Penn State Nittany Lion football. Also brought to you in part by PSECU. We are banking on a difference.
Obviously, the game this week, Chris Ash and Rutgers. You know, really looking forward to this opportunity. You know, obviously, we got a bunch of players on our roster from New Jersey. We got a huge alumni base there, Letterman, all those types of things. They have 15 of 29 starters back this season. You look at them offensively, they have 5 starters returning on offense going into this season. There are multiple personnel, multiple formation, West Coast offense-based type team. They use controlled passing attack, very similar to West Coast approach. They love screens. They love nakeds.
I know they get the ball out quick. They tend to get the ball out quick. They got a great running back as well, so they tend to use him a lot. You know, he's real dynamic. You can put him anywhere. He can be in a slot, be in the backfield.
You know, Rasheem Blackshear is a guy that jumps out to us. He's leading them in both rushing and receiving. Young man that we know very well. Went to Archbishop Wood, same high school as Coop and same high school as Bates, but is really doing a nice job for them.
I think as far as the D-line, if we just do our job within the framework of the defense, the plays will just happen for you. You just got to trust it.
They're another team that is going to play both an odd front, oaky front, as well as an even front, the way they slide their front in a 3 technique. They'll base out of a 2 high, playing some quarters. They'll mix in some cover 1. Be a really good challenge. I know our guys are looking forward to it. We got practice later on this afternoon. Had a really good practice on Sunday. Had a great week of prep on Monday, and looking forward to getting out there.
This is what we do, right? We got to build off what we did last week. We did a good job tackling the run game on all wheels and rail routes. I want our eyes back quick. Anytime you run a route, expect the ball coming to you.
Yep. Another day. Gonna get better today. Get this W this week. Let's get it.
Sit, peek, pull and throw. We got to make sure our hips are down. We sink our hips, run our feet. Low. Make the most of every rep. Maximize your reps now. Let's go. Shoot 'em. That's it.
There you go, Shane. Dig it out. Make your movements make sense.
If it's a 2x2 set, I'm off of what number? 3. So 1, 2, and there's 3. Motion.
It's a really good Tuesday. We threw a lot at you. 13, 31, 22, a lot of different stuff, okay? Good job handling those groupings. D it up on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.